Hello everybody, back on the Magician. It's a late night, actually it's a Thursday morning. It's 2:15 a.m. Let's summon a pet. I'm going to summon a fire pet. I am out in Firiona Vie and I'm going to be fighting for, I think we're in level 30 actually, so this is hell level. And I'm 40% of the way through the level. Hopefully it's a good pet there. Let's summon two fangs right away. Alright, fang number one. I think I'll summon a cold stone for my pet to give him a small boost in AC. So some of these things also drop fine steel weapons. If I didn't have my summon fang spell, I could probably just equip him with some of these weapons, but let's do this. Hopefully he's a strong pet. Alright, we got him equipped. Let's tell him to sit here and I'm going to grab a mob. So most of these things consider red to me. There's a few blue things like this pirates. So I'm going to attack the pirate. As soon as I get back to my pet, I need to give him burnout 2 as well. So he needs a combat buff. A couple of these humanoid characters here I can fight. A lot of the Drolfgars are red. So I think I'll take on the pirate. So what I'll do, I only want to pull one. I did Bolt of Flame. Blasted him for 156 points of damage. So while I'm running back, let's get some music going. There we go. Hopefully that music's not too loud. Come on, pet. Let's send him in there now. So the fire pet's got low life, but he's got the damage shield. Whoa, he's on my tail. Dang. So I'm wearing the dagger and I have no piercing skill. Oh, I gotta target this thing first. He's got aggro, so let's give him burnout 2. And then I'll just sit down. There we go. Alright, is he gonna be able to handle it? Let's check his damage. Oh no, he's almost dead. Alright, shock of spikes. And he's kind of weak, isn't he? That didn't go too well. It's been a long time since I played Magician. Alright, come on, finish him off. Getting kind of far away. So these two weapons here I'm going to loot. And they're no trades. So what I'm going to do is probably summon a different pet. Let's check out his damage. So while I sit and do this, let's survey what he did. So he did 20 points damage, 16, 16. He did 22. So it looks like 22 damage was his highest. I don't know if he was a strong pet, but he got beat up pretty bad. I think I'll summon a new one. So let's get rid of major shielding and reclaim the energy. Oh, that's in the very first page, reclaim energy. And then I'll summon a new one, maybe he'll be stronger. So I changed the plans here. I think I'm going to summon an air elemental. I'm going to give the air elemental 2 weapons and a cold stone. So let's reclaim the energy from this one here. Okay. So I'm going to give it... I don't have my see invisibility spell. So I'm going to give him this items right away before he disappears. There he is. Give him this, and he disappeared. Give him this. Hopefully he took the items. Okay, and I can't see him. So let's go ahead and tell him to sit down. I've got him targeted. It says he's quite formidable. I don't know what that means. A quick rest and respite, and we'll get another target to fight. All right, I'm going to use a spell called Phantom Chain. I think it requires an ingredient. Oh, I'm fizzling. I think it's a regeneration spell. All right, it worked. My life is kind of low. So 344 life. It goes up to 349. So I think it gives 2 extra hit point regen, and it lasts for quite a while. So now we're going to replace that with major shielding. And I have to give my pet burnout 2 as well. So let's go ahead and give him burnout 2. All right, now he went berserk. That's what I like. Okay. I don't want to sit down too long. It's going to be a short video session. Let's start out with a shock of spikes on this pirate. Considers blue to me. All right, we damaged him. Send in the pet now. These guys backstab, so I don't want to let them get too close. All right, there he did. Casted a stun. All right, pet took aggro. Let's check the damage before I start blasting this thing away. Pet's got dual weapon action. I like it. Doing 22 damage. Actually, let's just sit and let him take most of the experience and the aggro. I want to watch him fight. And I need to regenerate. Oh, actually, let's blast him away. Shock of spikes. Let's take aggro. I mean, let's take experience. One more. Ooh. Come on, pet. You can do better than this. Oof. We gotcha. Nice. And the pet just disappeared right away. I'm not going to loot that because you can't sell it. Pet, come over here, sit down. I didn't see how much experience I gained. We gained quite a bit of money. 6 gold, 25 silver. So that's like 8.5 gold. That wasn't too bad. Pet took a huge beating though. These guys are strong. So it's going to be a bit of meditation. My pet needs to gain some life too. We could do renew summoning on him, but I think I'm going to go to the fridge, get a drink of water. It's going to be, this is the part that I don't like, is the sitting around and waiting, especially when it's 2:30 a.m. and I have to work tomorrow morning. All right, I'm back up looking for new targets. A lot of these are red to me, like this one here. Some are yellow. Oh my god, he just came out of nowhere. Perfect. Facing away from him. He resisted. So let's go ahead and send the pet in right now. He's gonna stun him, hopefully. There he goes. Let's see what's going on here. Come on, buddy. Stun him. Perfect. He saved me from taking damage. Let's go ahead and shock of spikes again. First time it was resisted. Come on, buddy. There you go. Thank you for stunning. Let's go ahead and shock a spike again. I might take aggro. I just want full XP. Oh, good. He took it back. Let's do Bolt of Flame. 43% XP. Let's see what we get. 44. Not amazing. That's okay. We gain 1%. Oh, hey, that's hell level 1%. That's actually pretty amazing. Ugh, this is a grind. Down to 53% of my XP. Let's see what kind of loot we got. Oh, a black pearl. That's worth a lot of money. I might need to refresh his burnout too. Let's see what spawned over here. A red one. So it's already a 10-minute video. I'm gonna play a little longer, but so much of my time is downtime. I didn't mean to play so late. I shouldn't have picked Magician. Should have picked my class with the fungi. But I haven't played Magician in a while. So I'm just gonna talk a little bit while I meditate. Can I tell you what I like about Magician class? So Magician class I think is pretty fun for grouping. I don't think Magician is highly desired in groups necessarily. But it's nice when you're in a group because you can sit down during the action and still watch. One thing I don't like about this game is you can't just hold the right click and turn your camera left and right to swivel your view. So I often find myself standing up to turn so I can see what's going on. Because you're often sitting in a corner where groups like to pull to and it obstructs your view. So if you could only just swivel your camera left and right, it would be really nice and I wouldn't have to stand up to change my view. There's different camera angles you can do here, but it's just so, you know, tap, 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 tap. It's just not convenient for me. Okay, so there's a lot of downtime. That's the big drawback, I think, for Magician, unless you're playing at a time whenever you're doing other tasks, multitasking. Playing at work is probably pretty good for this class. So I see a couple things here. A pilgrim, we don't want to fight the pilgrims. But the frog, ooh, he's red. No. Red. It's hard to find targets. I think it'll be easier when I gain one more level. The raider would be okay. And this guy regards me differently. So there's no good targets close by. Oof. Rocks in the way. Looks like the pilgrim took out that Drovgar. This guy's coming for me. He's too hard. Alright, well, let's go down this way. Let's tell a pet to follow me. We're going to go down further while we look for some juicy targets. I'm really upset I don't have any root beers to drink while I'm playing EverQuest. I have these old, small canned, old-fashioned root beers, and they taste weird. They just taste weird. They're not the sugar-free, so it's just regular sugar, and I can feel the sugar coating my teeth. It gives me like a weird aftertaste, so I actually prefer the sugar-free versions. Personal preference. Alright, we're gonna be way over here, and I see a guy. So pet, take a seat, and we're gonna pull this pirate here. And he's an even con too, so I'm gonna pull him back as far as I can away so we don't get an ad. Pet, get in there now, hurry. Good. And I'm gonna blast him because I don't want to be out here where ads can come. I'm gonna take damage here, which is fine. We're just gonna nuke him down. Ow! He's about to start running, I hope. God, I'm taking damage. There we go. Alright, so we gained another 1%. Let's get out of here. I still got Phantom Chains, so my health regen while sitting is 5 hit points per tick, which is really nice. It's almost troll regen. Okay, so we did gain some decent experience there. Down at 30% XP. It's not safe fighting out in that area. I think I prefer to fight down this way. Maybe one more fight, and then I need to get to bed. But let's talk a little bit while I meditate. Hopefully that's not a problem. I try to cut to the action as much as possible. This just isn't a class where the action is constant. I really like Magician because you're not expected to pull as well. Pulling takes a lot of responsibility, a lot of focus, and you have to devote all your time towards the game. You can't go AFK like you can with some of the caster classes. I think Shaman is something you can do AFK the most. You just cast buffs that last a long time, and then you can kind of tab out, meditate. Especially there's a healer in the group that has the main healing roles. You just have to make sure everyone's got Spirit of Wolf, especially the pooler. And you got to make sure that people have regen on. And if those lasted longer, I think Shaman would be a super nice class to play. But you have to refresh regen every, 10-15 minutes or so. And a very important thing to do as well is to cast slow on the mobs. But you don't get a very good slow spell till later on in the game, I feel. Enchanters get better spells as far as slowing down things. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Alright, we are regenerating health. I think I'm going to go further this way. Let's start taking a look around. What do we got? We got a blue. I can do this blue here, even with my life low. I just won't be able to take full experience. I'll let the pet take the brunt of the damage. So let's get ready to do this one. Pet, be prepared. We're going to let him come a little closer. All right, there he is. So let's go ahead and pull him with Shock of Spikes. Out of range. Out of range. There we go. All right, hit him for big damage. Do my side strafe run. Send the pet in now. And he's taunting already. All right, a little further back. Come on, get him, stun him, taunt him. Don't let him hit me. As soon as I see pet take damage, I know he's got the aggro. See, there he took some damage. All right. Give him some assistance. Perfect. And we'll just sit down. So that was really easy. We're at 46% experience. I'm just gonna let my pet do it. I won't get the XP, full XP here. Ooh, backstabby. Uh-oh. No! Dang it. Well, he went right off the cliff. Look at him swimming away. 46% XP. Get him! He's getting away. Come on, pet. Alright. Well, I'm not going to jump down there to loot because you can't get back up. I fell off one time and I had to swim all the way around over there. It was a long trek. Okay, pet, where are you at? Follow. So, let's see. I might fight one more. Let's see if we can find something easy in blue. That's about all I can fight right now. Until I fully regen. A yellow, no, that's too hard. A red. I wonder if there's more blue ones down that way. I don't think it matters at all. So pirates are good targets. I like the pirates. They hit hard, they backstab. But they're about the right level range where I should be fighting. Weather's great out in Firiona Vie. There's not a lot of players on right now. There's another player here, a level 22 druid called Finks. But when I logged on to Green server, it looked like there was around 300 players or so on. I've never seen so few players on. But then when I looked at the Lazarus server, which I think is Quorum, I may be wrong, but there was like under 200 players. I'm like, what the heck? Usually Lazarus has more players than even Project 1999 Green. But it was a really low population. I wonder why. Maybe they're playing that Teak progression server. I don't know. But it is 2 in the morning, which which is the major factor why there's not a lot of players on. Major shielding is running out. We have to refresh it. Must refresh. Okay. So I'll begin looking for a new target to fight here. There's a yellow. There is a white. That is perfect. So we'll wait till he separates from the others. Okay. Oh, they're both running together. Keep a track on the one on the right. That's the one I want. Oh. A cartographer. Pirate cartographer. I like it. So what I'll do is I'll cast Burnout on my pet. And I'm going to let my pet do all the fighting. I'm low on mana. A lot of people don't like to watch me fight with low mana. It's only because I have to go to bed soon. Time is of the essence. Right? Blasted her. Send the pet in now. Right. I love those stuns. I love them. Come on, get her. Perfect. Oh, he's taking a hit. Gosh, why is she so strong? All right, let's continue to nuke. Oh my gosh, I might die here. I might die. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna start running. Bye, pet. I'm dead. So this is gonna be the end of this episode. I'm just gonna run to the guards. Pet is stunning and he's saving my life. And now it's time to run for the hills. Why did I think I can win that? So, I'm sure everybody knows running diagonally gives you a small boost in speed. The pirate cartographer still has 35% life, and I fought that thing way too soon. I should have had about 20% more mana at the very least. All right, where is the guards? Will they even protect me? Watch the guards not even protect me. Oh my gosh, I probably have to zone out. I bet the guards won't save me from a pirate. If I recall right, that's what happened. The guards won't save you from a pirate. I'm dead. Where can I go to escape? I need a zone. I have to run past the spiders to zone out. I don't think they'll save me from a pirate. Oh no. Okay, so I made it to Lake of Ill Omen. I wasn't sure that the guards in town would actually save me from a pirate. I want to say they didn't save my ranger from a pirate a while back ago, so I didn't take the chance. I zoned into Lake of Ill Omen. It was a very narrow escape, but I think this might be a better zone to fight in. There's a dark green, first of all, saber-tooth tigers, so yeah, there's going to be a lot here to fight. This is a better area. We can finish Hell Level here, and then after this, we'll go into Firiona Vie. This will be a much better area. My main goal here was just to kind of see what everything is considering. The charbones are green. You could probably win this fight. Things get a little tougher on this side, and I always see someone camping right about there. So yeah, we can do this. If you go a little further down, there's harder things like the Grimalkins. And the Grimalkins and some of the Battle Lord Goblins. So I'm going to camp out here. This is where we're going to play for the next episode. Things got chaotic at the end, and but I'd really like to see. Yeah, the dark greens are okay. I need some blues. And fighting here always gives you the chance that you can get a drop called the Goblin Gadzuki ring, which sells for quite a bit if you can find a buyer for it. Here we go. Green. 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 Green, 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 greens. The goblins are greens. Alright. A lot of green stuff, but I think it'll be fine. Everybody, thanks for watching. Very impromptu video with not a lot of time to play. So have a great weekend, everyone. This is going to go up on Friday or Thursday afternoon.